Zombie Galacti was supposed to be a joke.
Yo, this deck, I'm telling you.
In the grand arena, he's burying the meta.
Zombie Galacti is not the champion, but he can change your champion into Zombie Galacti. You can easily play him on turn 6 because you start with bonus energy. So, who's the champion we've chosen? Herbie is the one we are going with because of his different spells. Getting +2 energy just means you can play more cards down. The buffs kind of don't matter. Getting an extra rock is just okay, and doubling the power does come in handy, especially if Herbie is not actually Zombie Galacti. Adam Warlock is here so we can draw our cards because we need to. This is a big combo deck centered around Gwenpool. The idea of this deck is to empty your hand, only having... What in the...
I hope this means your channel is cancelled.
You need to empty your hand and keep Zombie Galacti in it, and then Gwenpool gets all of the buffs.
Man is dumb.
Yes, something is wrong with my brain. Empty your hand except for Zombie Galacti, and then Zombie Galacti gets all of the buffs. During testing, I got him up to, double-digit power, which is more than enough to win lanes. And even if that game plan doesn't come together, Gwenpool, along with her supporting cast, which I will get to in a second, buffs all of your cards to high enough levels where you can just win off the back of that. There's Absorbing Man to double up Gwenpool, Prodigy to do the same, and Silver Surfer Fuzz to do the same. I mentioned emptying our hand. Wasp always allows us to do that. Sometimes we get lucky with America Chavez, otherwise, she's just a card to get out of our hand. Hydra Bob serves the same function, but also works with Adam Warlock to draw our cards. US Agent is just cheap, and against some of these ongoing decks, especially with Iron Man, can have a significant impact. And a spicy pick of Elektra to get rid of any Ghost Spiders you may face, or any good one-cost cards that the opponent has, and then she potentially changes into Zombie Galacti. Let's get it. Okay, we are up against DEN. N is, and a New York against Destroy. So what you do here is you play Herbie over here. You play Adam Warlock over here. And let's start drawing some cards. Ew, Spider Island. Well, that's unfortunate. I definitely want to activate. And I definitely want to draw cards. So let's do that. I should be able to draw. Carnage is going to move. Well, this might be a tie. It will not be a tie. There we go. Let's draw into our deck. A America Chavez. And a Limbo game. So there's more than enough time to... what do I get down first? Let's get down Silver Surfer first. I can start trying to empty my hand with Chavez. We will still continue to draw. Perfect. There is no Killmonger, so that's nice. A Wasp. And looky who it is. So let's go. I think I get the Wasp out of my hand. This is a Zombie Galacti. That's not, and that's not. So again, I want to try to target as many cards as possible. So I could do Helpful Assistance now. Yeah, let's do that. Get a... Oh, I'm still drawing. So that's the... I mean, the name of the game is to win 2 lanes, so we'll see what they can do. I mean, we're just going down this line, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is the play. So let's see if we win. Zombie Galacti, are you going to get buffs? I said, are you going to get buffs? 8, okay. I will take it. This null is going to be large. We have 2 Zombie Galactis. But again, they need to win 2 lanes. So this may end up being the lane they want to win. Ooh, a Prodigy. Yikes. Boy, never hitting Zombie Galacti. This is a Zombie Galacti. This is a Zombie Galacti, and that isn't. So I have 2 Zombie Galactis. So do I go US Agent over here? And just 1 Zombie Galacti? No. We'll go Prodigy. US Agent. And Elektra. Which is a little annoying. But we'll see if we can't target this. Is this what I want to do? Sure. Who cares? Oh, a Zola. This is a Zola play. We get to 10. Oh, can you go right? And can Zola hit the X-23? MVP. And then 10, I would love if the cards lit up. But what's changing? This is changing, so we're gaining 5 power here. I mean, this wins, right? 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 This goes to nothing. Nothing. What changes? That changes. I'm so lost. Ooh, is this a clean sweep? Yes, it is, folks. A clean sweep. And I realize there's no mistaking it. Elektra did come through for me this game. I will not deny that. Knocking the X-23 right to make the... So that was a 30% chance I won. 33%. And then a 50% chance I won. Listen, good luck happens. So Elektra really came through. And you see the amount of power. So against Destroy, it's a little tricky. If you don't have priority going into the last turn, you can try to snipe Deadpool with an Elektra if that's the game plan they're going with. But we have a ton of 10 power Zombie Galactis all over the place. Power across the board. So let's get to the next game. Okay. Game number 2 against Lord Cat Allen. Let's see. Do I want to turn Herbie into that? What happens? Okay, this is just going to be an experiment game, I suppose. I think I want to save US Agent. Like, what happens with Zombie Galacti? Oh, where is Elektra? Paging. Elektra. I said, paging. Elektra. No die. Let's go with a Prodigy. Just because. I mean, I could go with Helpful Assistance here. That would give me a rock. Okay, as a Thor deck, I'm not paying attention at all. Do they have Iron Man in their deck? What is this? Give 2 of your cards at other locations. Okay. So let's go here. Activate. And here. Oh well. Do I still get a rock? Yes, I do. So there we go with that. I have extra energy. There is the Electra touch late. That's Zombie Galacti. So we're just going full on Zombie Galacti. And this is a Zombie Galacti. So this is what we're doing. Bing, bang, boom. And we have all of the buffs on Zombie Galacti. And we will see what I... 4 in hand, you get 2 hammers back. Yes, you do. This looks like the Destroy version with Misery and Fire Hair. So maybe we're in trouble. That is a 16 power Galacti. Yikes. Do I have any Galacti's middle? I don't. Maybe I just forego middle. So let's see. So this is 32 power over here. And then this is another plus 14. So I'm at 40 over here. We'll see if this Hulk changes, because this Hulk was Herbie, and Herbie was a Zombie Galacti. So we will do a little bit of science. Okay, yes. I wanted to stay away from the Thor lane, because this Fire Hair nonsense can just absolutely pop off. So I just wanted no part of that. Another Misery. Okay. And this is a Zombie Galacti. Beautiful. So, bing, bang, boom. I'll play this over here just in case. Oh, there's no Goliath. There is Cosmo. Do I play around a Cosmo? This is a custom deck. I mean, I guess this kind of... I don't know. Oh, no, no. Okay, wait. I don't think order mattered? Well, we're about to find out. Jeez. Oh, it really doesn't matter anyway. Yikes. Okay, order does not matter. We found that out. We found out Herbie does not change after being transformed into a Hulk.
Man is dumb.
And look at this. 16 power Galacti. Like, I know people are sleeping on this card, and you've seen a lot of calling this card trash. I was one of those people. You didn't see me call it trash because I was doing it when I was on my phone experimenting with this card. But the card has its uses. I will be coming out with a actual real Zombie Galacti deck that I think is kind of decent. It's still combo heavy. Similar to this deck, but this deck in this mode, I can just do so much more with that extra energy. That isn't to say you should get the card, because I don't know, man. It's kind of fun when it works. So it depends what type of player you are. If you're super competitive, you should probably stay away from the card. If you like weird decks, then maybe. I will try to get out the video before the card goes out of rotation. But for this mode, if you already have the card, you can see we're 3 for 3. Okay, now we have P-Res. We get Herbie down now. I also am curious. Okay, we're going up against a Hulk deck, so... yes, Herbie here. Hydra Bob is a good draw. They have a Hydra Bob of their own. Drawing cards is fantastic for what I want to do. and a rock. So we are going bing, bang. This is Zombie Galacti, that's Zombie Galacti. This is not Zombie Galacti. Please forgive me for continually clicking on cards. I want to draw. They will play their Hulk here to stop me from drawing. But getting one draw and two with Nova Roma is just fantastic. And a throne room. Do I play US Agent there? Let's go Silver Surfar and America Chavez. And honestly, sometimes it's good when Adam Warlock gets turned off because you want to draw enough, but you don't want to draw too much. There he is. Ooh, and we hit him with the Chavez. Helpful assistance. Let's go Electra and a helpful assistance. What is this? +1 at each location. I'll hold. I would love to be able to double up. So we get rid of the Hydra Bob. We buff, buff, buff. Can I see a fire spell? Why, thank you. So activate that. Let's go Gwynpool here. This is a Zombie Galacti. This is a Zombie Galacti. That's not. Here and here. So Daily Bugle severely got in my way. That's wild. Because again, this is just full targeting. So this would have been at a minimum of 2, 4, 6, 13. And then if I'm able to win this lane, which I don't think I can. Ooh, that's rough. Got me with the Shadow King. And it went to 11? Oh, by 1. By 1. And a Zombie Galacti. I don't think this is going to cut it. 11? Do I have any Zombie Galactis over here? 2? So is it just this? I'm using all my energy. This +9 middle? Uh-oh. 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 Yo, this deck, I'm telling you. I want this to be a short video. You probably saw me fast forward through just so you all could see it was completely unedited. During testing, I had amazing success like this. I think some of it comes down to people just not knowing the power of Zombie Galacti, buying into the doom and gloom that's out there. But specifically for this mode, if you have them, this deck is just fantastic. Thanks to all the members, and thank you to everybody that watches to the end of my videos. How this deck came to be is I was experimenting with Zombie Galacti decks and I was failing for 2 straight hours in the regular ranked and conquest modes, thinking the card was absolute trash. Then I shifted my thinking. I don't want to give too much away because again, I have a regular game mode video planned for Zombie Galacti. My thoughts shifted and I got to a better spot and thought, okay, it's just mid. And then it shifted again. And I think I found a decent, like it's a combo deck. So if you don't draw all the pieces, like it just falls apart, which I think is good in Marvel Snap because the regular game mode is about cubes. And if your game plan falls apart, you bounce for 1. And if it's coming together, you snap because it's pretty clear when it comes together. And you saw how this deck comes together. where Zombie Galacti gets to 11, 16 power. That's why he's a 7/4, because if you construct the deck right, I believe you can make him pop off and get cubes in normal modes, and in this mode, get wins with the extra energy. So I took hints of that deck, so you will see overlap. I took hints of that deck, put it in here, but stripped out all of the ramp, because I don't need ramp. I have 7 energy on the last turn. I can always play Zombie Galacti, but I also do have ramp at all times with Herbie and his spells. So there is that too. So you saw how the deck performed. Again, this was not me, any type of fancy editing. It was just, this mirrors my testing. So if you try out the deck, if you actually have Zombie Galacti, let me know how it does for you. And until next time.